software you are now using was produced through the efforts of many people. Designers, artists, programmers, musicians, and lots of other hardworking folks. If I make copies of this software for any reason other than to make a personal backup, you're not only breaking the law, but raising the cost of software for all legitimate users. Please do not make illegal copies of this game, or else in the future games will cost around $100, which some companies I've heard planning to do, it seems. Oh, by the way, you will need information contained in the printed documentation to successfully complete this game. In other words, it's not just the law, it's a good idea. Yeah, who are we kidding? A lot of people still did made copies, and then we exchanged the games with our friends. Hello everybody and welcome to a new Let's Play. Yeah, a lot of people probably will remember this game. This is Quest for Glory 1, so you want to be the hero. It's the VGA, was it VGA or EGA? VGA remake. And the original came out in 1989, yes. And the remake was around, I think, 1992 or 91, I don't know exactly. And yeah, this is Quest for Glory, which was once known as Hero Quest, but then lawsuits happened, they had to rename it into Quest for Glory. I never played any of these hero games. I watched my sister playing the Larry games, or at least one. No, that was an experience. So, and what this is about, this is actually a point-and-click adventure game combined with RPG elements. And it's a game series which has 5 games. I bought on GOG the whole, all the games of Hero Quest, and I'm planning to play all of them. Not one after the other, but I will begin with this one. I was actually thinking that you know what, I will just talk about it while I'm playing. Let's do the introduction. I will not talk during it, or I will not read it. I will instead continue talking. First of all, Quest for Glory. So, you want to be a hero. And you can read those for yourself. Anyway, I was even thinking about whether or not I should play the remake of the original, but then I decided, yes, the tone, yeah. But I decided to play the remake because I'm more comfortable with mouse and keyboard and not using the parser. Maybe I will play the original after I'm done with this series, just to see how it goes. I know the second one is with parser, but it's just one game. For now, let's play this one. Bob Fischbach. Composer Max Seibert. Yeah, it's a I do know some things about this game. Oh yeah, first of all, let's choose our class. Do we want to be we have a fighter? No, I didn't want to have a fighter, damn it. Yes. We can have a fighter, mage, or a thief. Yeah, they switch on their own. I was thinking, what should I take? Actually, I do like fighter classes, you know, knights, barbarians, rangers. But since we have a lot of point-and-click elements, I would like to play someone who relies more on the wits. I was thinking about maybe a thief, but I am not so much drawn to thief characters, and Here you can do some side quests about thievery. Well, not so much. And I think the one who is really fitting for a point-and-click adventure game is the magic user. So I'm going to be a magic user. So we can attribute points to everything. We have 50 points available. If you want to learn a new skill, we have to spend 15 points. Otherwise, we just pay 5 points for the different stats. I have to watch out. Let's see, what do I want to have? I want to have climbing and parry. I maybe improve to 10. I want to raise my let's see. We need strength so we can carry more stuff, so to put 5 more into strength. And let's see, what else could we use? We can raise our stats later on by training our abilities. I know I will not have any of those because I can substitute those with magic. Parry, on the other hand, I can use for, you know, fighting. At least I hope. Maybe I should have used a fighter to make it more trivial, but I know other Let's Players also use a fighter, so I want to maybe play a mage. We have to use more magic, weapon use to have it a little bit easier. And the name of our hero is Gilbert the Dashing. Gilbert the Glorious. So let's start our glorious quests. This seems like a quite little town. On the porch ahead of you are 2 people. We standing one is large. We rather arty and playing with a yo-yo. We see the person smoking a pipe, looks like he might be the sheriff. The man with a pipe greets you. Welcome to our town. You're lucky to have made it down from the mountains before the snow blocked the pass again. It's gotten pretty dangerous outside of town. I understand. Oh, this is a nice portrait. Many monsters have been trapped around here with the late snow. Between them and the brigands, we certainly could use a hero around here. Does our guy look like a hero? We are pretty inexperienced. I am Sheriff Schultz Meisterson. This is Otto von Goon, my assistant. Fun fact. Schultz is... Oh, good luck in your quest. Do I really look like a hero in quest? Anyway, Schultz actually is a German word for sheriff. And yeah, this is the town of Spielburg and it's very Germanic, as you can see. Here we have two barbarians. Not barbarians, Bavarians. Or how we would say in German, Bayern. Let's see how many German facts I can get out. And Meisterson means so much as son of a master. Let's take a look at both of them. Ooh, impressive. There's more than a hint of ogre about this strange and bulky character. He seems cheerful though. Now let's talk to him. You get no response. Can we look at the yo-yo? Gosh, that's an tautig Wammer Blammer. 3 scoops of mana hilarious gregarious floats in the Arios yo-yo. Can we take it from him? Are you crazy? That goon would tear you limb from limb if you try to steal his yo-yo. Alright, let's not do it then. How about this fella? Schultz appears to be an affable old coot, content to smoke his pipe. There's a hardness behind his eyes, however, that gives you reason to believe that he is no pushover. I bet he likes to eat pretzel. Let's see. Let's begin with the mountains. You should know you came down from where? Can you tell us more? What about this town? This town was named after the barons of Spielburg. It used to be a lively place to be before the brigands came and drove all the business away. You can find a place to stay at the inn next door. You can learn about jobs available at the guild hall down the street. If you are interested in magic, you should visit the magic shop. There's still plenty to do and see here in Spielberg, or Spielburg if you really spell it out in the German way. Oh, we got the point. I don't know for what. Let's see. Let's continue with monsters. The monsters came down from the mountains every winter, but they are usually gone by now. The barons just doesn't have enough men to handle them. Wolfgang is the one to talk about monsters. He has had a lot of experience with them. Let's talk about brigands. We do one thing after another. Oh, if I want to talk about certain things, I have to immediately choose them. Alright. Then let's talk about the inn again. And let's talk about the Baron. Baron Stefan keeps mostly here to himself at his castle north of here. We haven't seen him here in town for years. What about magic? Just next to the inn is a small magic shop. The owner, Sarah, will help you in will let you in if you have some abilities in that area. She is a strange one, alright. And last but not least, the guild hall. The guild hall is at the southwest corner of town. If you're looking for work, that's a good place to go. Ah, nice, we need work because we are a uprising adventurer who want to find glory, not infamy. That's a different game. Something else. Monsters, yeah. We already know about it. We want to talk about Wolfgang. Wolfgang, down at the guild hall, is the one to talk about monsters. He's had a lot of experience with him. Oh, we already know it. Guild hall. The guild hall is at the southwest corner of town. If you're looking for what, that's the place to go. Okay. What about the brigands? There's a whole band of brigands hiding out somewhere in the mountains around us. They robbed a merchant just last week. Got a fair amount of treasure, I hear. Ah, who's the treasure merchant? The one who was robbed, he is staying at the inn, I believe. What about the inn? Go talk to the innkeeper, he will help you there. What about the treasure? Obtaining treasure involves putting yourself in danger. If you're brave, foolish, or lucky, you might get some treasure. Great. What about the dangers? My friend, this world's filled with danger. Sometimes I think it might be better to show you danger rather than sitting around waiting for it, as I seem to do. Then get up your ass. But enough of this philosophical rambling. I am content enough to be sheriff of Spielburg. Adventure. You'll need to talk to the Baron about that, or go ask Wolfgang down at the Hell Guild Hall, which is just down the street. So maybe you're going to be a hero, eh? Well, we could certainly use one around here. What with all the brigands? Not like I am going to do anything about it. Damn, good old Otto is very skilled with his yo-yo. What about your name? I am Sheriff Schultz Meister's son, and this is Otto von Goon, my assistant. Alright, let's go to the inn. Oh, the sign reads Hero's Tale Inn. Let's go inside. Oh, who do we have here? Nice music. Welcome, traveler, to the Hero's Tale Inn. I am Charmin, at your service. May you find what you seek here. By the way, this is the first Let's Play I do of a DOS game. Otherwise I only did Steam games or Amiga games. So This is a new one. I had to use 3 screen capture for this one. Oh. Well, a well-fed fire pours happily in the fireplace. Pours, eh? That's a pun. You see a small cat-like creature known as a cutter. You've heard that cutters are common in the south and deserts. I wonder if we ever get there. Very good food, very good drink, finest in town. Sit, rest, and you will serve by my Shima. What of a room? Very nice room, very soft beds, finest in town, only 5 silvers at night. What of the food? Very good food, oh yeah, you already mentioned her. What about the merchant? My friend Abdullah is recovering from his robbery last week. He should be here around supper time. Yeah, tell us about the robbery. Alas, the brigands stole all of Abdullah's wealth and mine own when they robbed his caravan. Now I will be forced to stay in this. Now I will be forced to stay in this wet, cold land. Well, I mean, you have plenty of reasons to clean yourself, I guess. Brigands. I know little about them, except they must be wealthy now. I do love those portraits, and I will mention it several times. Wealth. I hope then to return to my homeland with the profits Abdullah, Shima and I would make from the caravan. Now I fear we will remain here unless someone deals with the brigands and returns our stolen trade items. Like a player character. What about Shapir? A land of golden sand and tall mountains, a city of tall buildings and winding streets. I wonder if you'll ever see it. A place where cutter can bask in the sun as they sell things in the bazaar. It's our homeland and a place we long to be. Oh, that's sweet. What about the caravan? In my homeland, a caravan is the only way to travel from city to city. What about his name? I am Shamin, a poor unfortunate to seek a fortune in this cold land far away from my homeland and my cutter people. And I really need to learn how to read. Homeland. We live in a far south desert. Okay, tell us about the cutter. We are a race of desert dwellers and wanderers of endless sands. Shapir? Oh yeah, we already had this. Same with the homeland. What about this town? Spielburg is a sad place for an innkeeper, for few travelers visit because of the brigands. Oh. Well, now you have us. Tell us more about Spielburg. This is a cold land for Qatar. Sheriff. He comes in with his wife sometimes for food. He is very wise and generous. Otto. There's no end to the food that one can eat. It's good for business, I guess. What about the inn? This is the Hero's Tales Inn, where Shima and I will be delighted to serve you. The softest and safest of beds, the richest and finest of foods awaits you. You have but to command. Shima is my beloved, and she can cook and keep me in as few others. When she dances, there's true magic. If you ever return to Shapir, then she will again dance. Enough already. Alright, see you later, buddy. Oh, you'll probably see him much more often. The eye of a magic shop door seems to be watching you. Oh, who was that? She's the only sane person here. At least she's not off her rocker. She's really sleeping soundly and doesn't notice your presence. Alright, let's not bother her. What's this? No, I want to look at it. Judging from what the sign says, the building at the end of the street is the guild hall. Let's go inside here. Because we do have visitor magic shops and we do have some magical talents. There's a few dead sea scrolls, a couple of red sea scrolls, and a C++ scroll written in assembly language. And ours even more esoteric. Sorry. What's this? Oh, what's this? It looks like a sculpture of some red bat-winged creature. So a gargoyle. The burning incense fills the room with a strange fiery scent. You see a wide variety of arcane objects. For example, scrolls covered with mysterious symbols and arcane incantations. A toaster oven, very rarely used. Electricity hasn't been invented yet. Oh yeah, that's a problem. Example, crystal balls useful only to those initiated into a race of witches. Let's no, I didn't want to touch the floor. I want to see. Here. I am Zara and my companion is Damiano. The items in this shop are designed for those skilled in the use of magic. Well, let's talk about it. We are a mage after all. I am both human and fairy folk. I draw my power from both. My name is Zara. This is my shop. Oh, interesting. Tell us about the fairy folk. We are people of power and magic, and live in the forest far beyond the mountains to the west. Power. The power is the essence of magic, that which of the wizard shapes and is shaped by. Alright, who? What is Damiano? Damiano is both my familiar and my friend. We share our lives and our magic. Oh, that's sweet. What is a familiar? A familiar is a creature of magical abilities which has been summoned to serve the wizard. The summoning of a familiar is the most powerful spell and can be cast but once. It binds the wizard and the familiar to the end of their lives. I wonder if we ever get the familiar. I mean, we are a wizard, well, we are a magic wizard, but still. The more powerful wizard, the more powerful the familiar. Although, you cannot always judge power by the familiar shape. That's true. What about magic? If you have a skill of magic, you can learn the way of cast spells by reading magical scrolls. Without the skill, you have no power. The more you practice the spellcasting, the greater you shall become. Yeah, you need to practice everything. But hey, we already have 4 points. I wonder how we get them. Initiation. When you have mastered 9 spells, have the power to cast all and proven yourself worthy by accomplishing a great deed, then you must undergo initiation to become full wizard. There's a place in the distant south where you must journey, but first you must become a hero here. Oh, she's talking about Shapir. Because like you were told, this is a place in the south. Wizard. A wizard is one who both shapes magic and is shaped by it. Erasmus and I are the only wizards in this valley. Who is Erasmus? Erasmus is a wizard and a spellcaster who knows much about this area. He lives in a tower northeast of town at the top of a steep mountain called Zauberberg. Yeah, Zauber means so much as sorcery or magic. So, Sorcerer Mountain or Magic Mountain. Zauberberg. He can be very helpful if approached properly, but he has a strange sense of humor. I wonder if you will meet this fellow. time's already over. But let's talk about being a hero. Master the arts of arcane, use those skills to vanquish the evil curse, and you will become a true hero. Thank you. I will see you later then. She was magic away. So, this was the first part in playing Quest for Glory. Yeah, it will be first exploring the town and all, but it's a thing with games like that. You have to take your time. But yeah, it was actually it's kind of fun. I will see next time if we maybe take so 1 or 2 steps into the wilderness and then come back to talk with everyone. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I'm more hoping you're looking forward to this game and what else it has. And well, we will see how far Gilbert the Dashing, the glorious one, will come in his quest for glory. So, goodbye and have a nice day. See you soon.